Ultimately, if you want to stop the world from racing headlong towards creating dangerous superintelligence, you'll need to do more than convince one company, or even an entire country. You'll need an international consensus that brings together every major nation. But it's hard for rival nations to cooperate, especially in situations like this, where a country that races to deploy advanced AI might be rewarded with a long-term economic and military advantage. Imagine that you're a national leader, and you've signed an international agreement to stop developing potentially dangerous larger frontier models. But you're very worried that a rival superpower is breaking the deal, secretly continuing to scale AI capabilities and using it to design elaborate cyber attacks, swarms of unmanned fighter jets, and sophisticated bioweapons. You might feel intense pressure to break the deal yourself and join the arms race just to stay competitive. For this reason, some have argued that cooperation between rival superpowers is impossible, that Western nations should therefore embrace the arms race in order to stay ahead, even if it means rolling the dice on AI risk. Nevertheless, organizations including Pause AI and MIRI, the Machine Intelligence Research Institute, advocate for exactly this kind of global cooperation to prevent the development of artificial superintelligence. In an influential Time magazine letter, MIRI co-founder Eliezer Yudkowsky argued that once world leaders understand the terrible consequences of misaligned superintelligence, if anyone builds it, everyone dies, they'll realize that it makes no sense to race. Instead, it will be in each country's interest to work together to prevent disaster. It's similar to the idea underpinning nuclear non-proliferation treaties. Humanity realized that letting every country race to acquire nuclear weapons would eventually end in catastrophe, so we instead decided to cooperate to safeguard civilization. But even if humanity agreed on a global superintelligence moratorium, that policy probably couldn't keep working forever. Each year, as technical knowledge spreads about how to build AI, and as computing hardware gets faster and cheaper, the ingredients for creating superintelligence will become more common. To keep enforcing the moratorium would demand increasingly severe restrictions over time. Even if we thought it was acceptable to have stricter and stricter measures ramping up for decades, eventually they would fail. Whether it's a rogue nation or a small team of renegade researchers, eventually somebody would probably figure out how to sneak around the ban and develop superintelligent AI without getting caught. Yet again, we face the problem of adverse selection. Whoever finally manages to deploy superintelligent AI is probably more reckless than all the people complying with the moratorium. Worse yet, since they'd be working in secret, they'd be unable to ask for any outside feedback about flaws in their AI designs, even if they wanted to.